Memorial Day weekend should look like. Jason, when are we going to clear up?
You know what? I think it's highly appropriate to blame Holly for this. I mean, she takes off the day.
We can't blame Holly.
And then look at what happens. I mean, the weather just goes downhill from here. So
Holly is human sunshine, and you know it.
I know. That's the reason why. No. That's the reason why the weather's terrible.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's because she took off the day, and I'm feeling it. So here's the good news. Here's the good news, all right? Yes, today is going to be a soaker. We're going to see a lot of rain, up to 1.5 inches of some rain throughout the day. The good news is you won't have to water your lawn. The bad news is it is going to be rather cooler. We're going to see below normal temperatures. Normally around this time of year, we should be averaging right around 72 degrees for a high. I don't even think we'll make it up to about 60 degrees for today. However, tomorrow looks a bit better. We are going to improve slightly in terms of the rain. We'll see a lot of cloud cover by Sunday, partly sunny. We're going to warm up to the mid-60s. And then for Memorial Day, break out the short shorts, friends. It's going to be beautiful one, barbecue weather. We were talking about a high of 73 degrees. However, do not put raisins in your potato salad at that barbecue. Okay?
What?
Do not.
Is that a
Jason
thing?
and these
Do people do
raisins
that?
in the potato salad.
Yeah, people do.
What? What is this
Yeah.
raisin potato salad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
it's
guys blew my
disgusting.
mind.
If
Yeah.
someone puts raisins in my potato salad, I'm dumping it on their head.
But
Listen,
it's
I would
potato
send
salad.
lightning, okay? I
Yeah.
would send lightning to your house if you put raisins in your
I
potato
don't blame
salad.
you for that, Jason. And I
Yeah,
like raisins.
I'm on
They just
board with that with you.
Yeah.
You like
belong
raisins?
in
though?
potato.
I do love raisins.
I love raisins. Not
Yeah,
in
a
potato
lot of people
salad.
don't like raisins. I don't want it in my potato salad. I want it in my chocolate covered raisins, but not.
There
Yeah.
you go.
in my potato
Yeah.
There you go.
Cookies.
Full nutrition.
Yeah.
Well, Jason, thank you so much. We know you have to head off to
Now we're talking about
WTAM.
Yeah, now we're talking about raisins.
We know you have to go off
Yeah.
and head to WTAM, but Shayla, she's upset about the rain. Good morning, Shayla, for
Oh, I thought
joining
you were going to
us.
say she was upset about raisins in the potato
No.
That's
salad.
what I thought.
I
too.
know. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Totally
No,
bagging up.
nobody has
Let's
made any
speak our
comments
language,
just
Shayla.
yet about raisins in the potato salad. So, again, I've never heard about that. Thanks, Jason, for giving us that quick update. And another thing, too, that we have that many of you are talking about on social media is that today is National Hamburger Day. So all of you right now, I want you to sort of think before we get to the rest of the stories that we're doing, and I'm going to ask you at the end of this on the go, the best places in Northeast Ohio to get a burger, like the best burger that you have had in Northeast Ohio. Austin, I know I'm coming to you because you are on the restaurant beat all of the time. So let us know, start thinking. Many of you are already commenting. I love what James says. He's trying to get brownie points with his wife. He says from his wife because she makes the best burgers hands down. James, are you going to invite us? Come on, invite us over there. But again, it's Memorial Day weekend. We do have a lot of cookouts. We do want to remember those people who lost their lives giving their service to our country. That's what we do this Memorial Day. But a number of things happen as well in terms of travel. I heard it said that since the pandemic, this is probably going to be the most normal holiday that we have seen since the pandemic started. But we are still seeing some abnormal behavior when it comes to traveling, Jasmine, and I know you're on top of that.
Yes. So it's crazy because I was seeing these videos of people fighting on planes, arguing, yelling, screaming. To me, it's, I don't know what's going on. If we haven't been flying enough, we've been locked up too much, that tensions are just high. So recently we did a story pretty much talking about the amount of activity happening. It was 1,900 incidents happening with flight attendants. A Southwest airline flight attendant lost 2 teeth in the middle of a fight trying to break a fight up. But what we do know is some of the things that you definitely need to start listening to when, crew members tell you to sit down, take your seat. You have to share your armrest. These are things that we, I hate that I have to even say this, but
societal.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to say it, but you are. But they're telling people to just be patient, expect longer wait lines because people are traveling. 37 million people will be traveling, whether that's planes, trains, or automobiles. It's going to be a jam-packed holiday, and it's just like you have to be safe. And pretty much, I don't know, me and Mo were talking about these videos this morning, and it's, if you get a chance to look, just take a look at those videos. I mean, one woman was just, there was a kid right in front of her. No regards for people in their family, headed to Disney World, you know, like that's not the experience. It's a $35,000 fine if you make a plane land in the middle of a flight. So that's, you can be banned from the airline, and you can also go to jail. So
How much is it? 35,000?
$35,000.
Ain't nobody
And
got
banned
time
for
for
life.
that.
I mean, just
No.
how did
Wow.
we forget to be human on flights? Like, how did we forget to be?
But
You know what?
I was talking to our executive producer. I said, when did we forget we're in the sky? Like, you know,
Yeah.
like anything can happen. You don't want anything, you know, you punch a window out or like something,
Right.
anything can happen. It's too dangerous.
You know,
Like, wait.
it's interesting. We've actually been talking about this entire pandemic. It's kind of like people are angry at the situation, like angry
Yeah.
that we're
Yeah.
in this pandemic, and they're just bottled up anger that we have to do this, anger that we have to do different things. Welcome back, Jason. and I think that, you know, if you confront somebody or something, I mean, it's just, it may not that they're not even upset about wearing a mask on the plane. It's just
Yeah.
everything that's happening.
I know.
It just blows up on people.
But
It's
to,
just
like,
like, wow, it's
punch-
crazy.
Not on
Something
a
a
plane.
Stewardess or something.
Yeah. The stewardess that lost her 2 teeth. No, that's crazy. I just
That
like,
is crazy.
my goodness.
But you know what, Danielle, one of the things though I'm happy about with the Southwest case, at least you saw a passenger intervene. I think the one
Yeah.
thing I'm always
But
thinking
that
about
can be
is
dangerous, you know,
Yeah.
like a passenger intervening, and then it leads to something else. Like, to me personally, I guess I'm not in the situation. You have to leave it up to the flight attendants, because the more people who get involved, the bigger it gets. And you're on a plane. Like,
Yeah.
you're in a plane, a moving plane at that time, and you have a scuffle in the middle of a plane. That's ridiculous. It should never get to that point.
So
Yeah.
let us know if you are planning to travel this Memorial Day weekend, because maybe you're not getting on a plane, but maybe you're driving somewhere. And we are seeing prices, because remember last year, not too many people were traveling, so the demand for gas was low. But we are seeing higher gas prices this year. Really, the average in Ohio, $2.92. And I'm tracking some low gas prices throughout our region through Gas Buddy. And on the east side, is $2.84 at Gas USA in Harvard. West 130th in Cleveland, it's $2.69. And then in the South, in Akron, Gas and Save, $2.79 on West Exchange Street, again in Akron. And it's crazy, because I feel like just a few months ago, we were paying like $1 something for gas. And it's like, boy, well, we're ready. And I know a lot of it, I mean, they said that pipeline, the Colonial Pipeline, didn't impact here in Ohio, but you must have to feel like, man, you know, gosh, these prices are so high. And in
Yeah, but you know what,
California, it's $4.18.
Yeah,
a
but you
gallon
know,
for regular gas.
every single year, it seems like right around the Memorial Day, gas temporarily goes up, because they always claim that they're switching from one blend to the other. Quite honestly, I'm one of the conspiracy theorists, and I'm like, y'all just want to charge me more because I'm using more. That's what it just really comes down to.
Yes, and 1.7, like between 1.3 and 1.7 million Ohioans are planning to travel from yesterday to Monday. So you're going to see a lot more people on the road, according to estimates. And because we do have a lot of events as well, Mo. What's going on? I mean, again, more of a return back to normal, slowly.
You know, when I heard the Berea rib cook-off was happening at the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds, I'm like, we're back.
Ribs.
I know, we are back. They are so fun. If you haven't gone to, there used to be one downtown. Was that? I think it was Memorial Day, but like the Berea one, is a staple, and it's just like a bunch of great barbecue places open up. You can go from stand to stand, get anything you want. You know, you like a little heat in your ribs, it's great. You like them sweet, they're great. So that's happening, which is great, and it actually kicks off today. If you get there before 5. I think it's no matter what the weather is. If you get there before 5, you get in for free. After 5 o'clock, it's $5. We have the information on our website. And then the concerts at Lock 3 are starting again. So, you know, we're talking about, you know, kicking off the summer fun season. And the fact that we're starting to see these events where crowds are expected back in, it's not even like, I feel like last year, even with Cedar Point, you know, there were still so many restrictions, and there's still going to be precautions taking place, but we saw a lot of these events canceled and canceled and canceled. So the fact that they're starting back up again, it's just a good feeling to be headed into a summer fun season and have these events to go to.
And speaking of summer fun, there wouldn't be any fun without hamburgers, you know? So today is National Hamburger Day. We actually have a post on our Facebook page geared towards the best hamburgers that you've had in Northeast Ohio. I would say a hamburger, like a real beef burger, for me has been, even though I haven't really been eating much beef, but Mike's Place in Kent, like right by Kent State University, the best burger. What about you guys?
Who's having just a hamburger? Who's not eating just cheeseburgers? What's going on here?
Oh, yeah,
Hamburger Day
is
and
a
not National Cheeseburger Day?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Is
You're
there a
making a good
cheeseburger
point,
day and a
Austin.
hamburger day? I don't eat just regular hamburgers. I do the cheeseburgers, you know, because I don't know. Regardless of the fact, but my favorite's got to be, I have a few favorites, but the one where I recently had where I was like, this is amazing. The smash burger that you can get at Nano and at Market Garden. I know I live there basically, but regardless, it's one of the best things on the menu. I eat specifically before I go there because I'm like, I know I'm going to get this and I probably should not eat it. It's super good. Also, Raleigh Inn has fantastic burgers as well. But I will say, and I wish Dave was on the Facebook Live because I could razz him a little bit. If you want to ask who has the best burgers on the morning show, it would be me. Because, and maybe we'll have to do another rematch this year. But 2 years ago for Father's Day, I ruined Dave's Father's Day inadvertently by
Are you gonna do it again?
beating him in a burger cook-up. Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah,
he was upset for like months.
He was upset for I think he's still upset.
A long time. Yeah. Apparently, Dave really
how can I join this?
Prides himself on burgers.
How can I join this burger off? Because, you know, my burgers, according to my wife, are really absolutely amazing. So
of course she would say that,
Jason, you can.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
During the competition, just Romney can't be a judge.
Yeah.
Why not? Come on. Why not? She's a coworker. She's technically
okay. We're gonna set that up. We have 30 more seconds, so we go rapid round. Jasmine, Mo, and then Jason.
So it's funny because Maureen, I remember you asking me this on air, and I had just gave up beef, and I was like, I don't eat hamburgers. But my favorite place is Bob's Hamburger, and it's in Akron. They have the best hamburger. They actually put a McDonald's out of business across the street from them. Wow. So
stick it to the man, Bob.
Okay, let me knock that out.
Bob's Hamburger. LeBron James used to live right down the street. One of his favorite spots too. So yeah, they have the best burger if you ever get a chance to go.
Plus
cheeseburger.
LeBron.
Yeah.
Swinson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would say Swenson's over Bob's, but yeah. So Bob's Hamburger.
Mo.
I haven't had a hamburger since high school.
Yeah, so I was like,
best vegan burger.
Not the best burger.
Vegan burger. I like Beyond Burger.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mo, we skip you. Jason.
Yeah, skip past.
What's your favorite food, Mo?
My favorite burger. I can't remember the name of the place, but I went to it. It's in downtown Medina. And they have, it was a burger with cheese, some of the best sweet potato fries I ever had. And they also put maple syrup on the burger, which I never had prior to it. It was in one of my New to Clee series, and I can't remember the name of it.
Wait, but you draw the line at raisins in potato salad.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I do.
No raisins in potato salad,
but maple syrup on burger.
Listen, I love maple syrup. Okay, you want to make me happy with some pancakes? Give me some grade A maple syrup. And
so maple syrup.
I'm gonna get the hate mail for not eating a burger since high school. So don't worry about it. The angry email, they're already coming to me. Don't worry about it. I gotta go do some cut-ins.
Well, everybody, on that note, we want to say thank you for joining.